Oxford Bookworms, Stage 6. Oliver Twist, by Charles Dickens. Retold by Richard Rogers. Read by Brett Usher. Published and copyright Oxford University Press, 1997. Chapter 1. Oliver's Early Life. Oliver Twist was born in a workhouse, and when he arrived in this hard world, it was very doubtful whether he would live beyond the first 3 minutes. He lay on a hard little bed and struggled to start breathing. Oliver fought his first battle without much assistance from the two people present at his birth. One was an old woman, who was nearly always drunk, and the other was a busy local doctor, who was not paid enough to be very interested in Oliver's survival. After all, death was a common event in the workhouse, where only the poor and homeless lived. However, Oliver managed to draw his first breath, and then announced his arrival to the rest of the workhouse by crying loudly. His mother raised her pale young face from the pillow and whispered, "Let me see the child and die." The doctor turned away from the fire, where he had been warming his hands. "You must not talk about dying yet," he said to her kindly. He gave her the child to hold. Lovingly, she kissed the baby on its forehead with her cold white lips, then stared wildly around the room, fell back, and died. "Poor dear," said the nurse, hurriedly putting a green glass bottle back in the pocket of her long skirt. The doctor began to put on his coat. "The baby is weak and will probably have difficulties," he said. "If so, give it a little milk to keep it quiet." Then he looked at the dead woman. "The mother was a good-looking girl. Where did she come from?" "She was brought here last night," replied the old woman. "She was found lying in the street. She'd walked some distance, judging by her shoes, which were worn to pieces. Where she came from, where she was going to, or what her name was, nobody knows." The doctor lifted the girl's left hand. "The old story," he said sadly, shaking his head. "No wedding ring, I see. Ah, good night." And so Oliver was left with only the drunken nurse. Without clothes.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?